Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. This is Lori. I'm hoping to get some ephemera done today. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining. I changed the height of my camera arm thing bob, so maybe you can see a little bit more detail of what I'm actually working on, because I feel like it's I don't know. I feel like unless I just take and just put it, you know, like up in your face, you can't see what I'm working on. So I've been trying to get it to where it's down a little bit more so you can actually see some of my projects. And then I think doing that, then now I'm going to have to be more cautious about, you know, like, because I took about this much of my work area away from me all the way around. So, like, here's the end of my mat. So I got to be more self-conscious about not pulling things to me, and know that the end of the gray mat is where the camera quits seeing me. So, but you know, when we lay everything out to put it in the journal, you know, I want y'all to see everything. But yeah. So we're just going to try this for this video and see if you can see a little more detail of it. This here is a piece of the like a 8.5 by 11 from the kit, and I just tore some music page, and it's going to make this a try to make this a tag here, and then I'm going to make this my journal card to go in this tag here, this tag belly band piece. So I'm not trying to do, you know, a whole bunch today, but trying to get some things done. Most of it is I gotta back everything, and then I spent this evening printed off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Printed off about 6 or 7 kits that I had purchased over the last couple of weeks and stuff on Etsy that I just haven't had time to sit down and get them printed. So that's what I've been doing this evening when I got out of work. And see, then, yeah, because see, look, everything's out of camera view. Alright, we're going to go back to the way it was, because you can't see nothing I'm doing. I mean, like, my whole cutter board's not even in the camera. That's a little irritating. Alright, so I'm going to do 3.5 here on this. And this is going to have to be backed. Alrighty. That'll need to be backed as well. I'm wondering, I was wanting to know, let's see. So I kind of don't want that to hang too far out from my tag. Well, alright, so from here, trying to measure like where it's glued to where it's glued to. So I need to do about a 7-inch maybe a 6 7/8 or 6 3/4 journal card height, where it'll be in there snug and won't cause it to like buckle up. Alrighty. Let's get this here glued down. You know, sometimes, and again, I took my spot away from myself. No, I didn't. There we go. I'll put it right back there. And then another thing, the camera is like right even with my forehead, so I kind of can't see too good how long I've been on here. Kind of can't really see where I'm at. So, I don't know. We're just going to wing it tonight. Winging it. Then I'll watch it. Ooh, it took a big old chunk of glue out of it, didn't it? But yeah, we'll watch it and see what we think. And then y'all just give me feedback on it and let me know what y'all think. If we did good or not. Because I'm really trying to get this camera angle figured out. And then plus two, you know, with the volume on it. I was just trying to get that figured out. So then, you know, it's not as frustrating to watch my videos, I feel like. Because I'm like, oh, I want to see that, you know. I want to see what they're, the kind of, you know, the details of what somebody's working on. Especially if it's some kind of digital kit or something, you know. I'm like, oh, I might want to go get that, so I want to see the fine details of it. I don't know, and see, and then I just feel like if I'm working on, so basically I don't even, I have a 12 by 12 square here. So basically I, you know, that whole piece of paper I feel like is taking up my whole camera lens. Alrighty. And I really don't want this to be like the whole, you know, like the whole 11 inches. So I'm just going to work on the bottom part. And then we'll just make it into 2 separate tag pieces. Probably what I'll wind up doing. Just working on the bottom bit and then making it into 2 completely separate tag pieces. But I hope everybody's doing good today. I worked a little bit this evening. It was bank run day and deposit day and all that mess, so I went and done that. And then I actually kind of like the shifts that I've worked this week, like the hour-wise. I worked a full shift Monday, got the stuff from the weekend caught up, got cigarettes and that done. And then the last 2 days, I pretty much, you know, went in, made sure the truck was done. You know, we did, caught the coolers and stuff up. And did shift change and that. And then that was pretty much it. And then today, you know, it's basically just did the bank run and stuff. That's all I did today. Yeah, because see, everything, like I usually have, you know, the whole surrounding thing. Then I feel like I'm sitting here humped over, looking up all the time. Alright, so I'm just going to build, you know, on this and get the tag actually done. And then we'll cut it off. I'm just looking at placement of things right now. Excuse me. So now I'm afraid if I do cough, it's going to be like loud right in your ear coughing. And then I'll be mumbling and you can't hear nothing I said. So, you know, that's what's going to happen. And I'll get to working on something and wind up pulling it to me to get a better handle on it because my hands hurt. And you ain't going to be able to see it. That's really cute. Okay. Let's see. This is a little bit thicker of cardstock. It's 65 pound. Oh, I should have inked Ink it, ink it, ink it. Ink it, knucklehead. I think I was wanting this kind of, let's see, where's the angel gonna go? Oh, and yes, this is the one where it cut her face. So I'm trying to fix her, do a little bit of plastic surgery on her. Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll just put that right there. Okay, get me a wet wipe, wet nap. The glue bits. Well, let's chunk my glue stick up. Alrighty, so I want to kind of put her about right here. And I didn't ink around her, so I'm going to go around her and give her like a little halo look. I'm just going to see if I can get in there. So I wanted it on the paper just kind of for like, so it looks kind of, well, now I'm in your face, so it looks like her wings are fluttering. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to go for. Like the little ripples of her wings fluttering is what I'm doing. And I don't know. I don't think it's coming out as, you know, like I'm playing, like I'm wanting. But that's okay. And put a little bit of ink over her face, so maybe you can't tell that she had surgery. Okay, so that one's done. And this will probably wind up being a journal card bit here, to be honest with you. Where'd my glue go? Let's glue this bit down because it is a little glued up now. That's funny. That, I don't know what's going on with that. Daggum fire alarm. That sucker is annoying. And like I said, it won't do nothing, make no racket, you know. Eventually we're going to have to try to get one of the taller boys to come get up there on the ladder, because it's a 12-foot tall ceiling in the hallway. And get that battery changed before it does start going, you know, just beeping constantly. And I was thinking, I just want to go like straight right here at this music line. Just like that. And that's, yep, that's what I want to do right there. And no, this angel didn't come from this kit, but it matches the angels that are in this kit. So I said, well, let's just use it. I'll use it. because I wanted to get her fixed where, you know, for some reason or another it cut her face. So. Okay, so now we got some more little backing bits we can put over there. I think I can set that over there out of the way for now. Not be in nobody's eyeballs with the glare. Oh, did you see me just peel that up like a knucklehead? Let's see, we might actually put that in there. Yep. And it ain't gonna bow it up. It's gonna go in and out. I like that. But I was wanting her as a tag. So what's everybody been up to today? You all been doing any crafting or anything like that today? What y'all working on? Oops. I need to work on learning how to put these corner rounders on the paper right, I guess. I got out of work this evening and I was just decided I just wanted to have, you know, have me a printer session and just do some printing. So I'll sit here and print off a bunch of my Etsy finds. Some Christmas and floral bits. Found a real pretty rose tea party. I think that's going to be cute. And I know, you know, next month is August, so I think everybody's going to try to start switching over to fall stuff. I'm not ready to switch over to fall stuff yet. And then I'm just going to be honest with you. I love doing the Christmas in July, but I think I'm going to just, you know, try to not do like a whole drawn out journal bits, maybe one. And then next year we'll do, you know, keep up Merry Mondays or what have you. And then we'll do the kickoff for Christmas in July. Probably do one journal. And then we'll work on some ephemera bits and that, but because now I'm feeling like I'm behind on my floral journals, you know what I mean? But which, you know, September, and I know like as far as the crafting world is like trying to sell items and such, you need to work on it and have it done, you know, for people to purchase it. I get that, but I don't know. I don't like working too much on things out of season. Does that make sense? Or am I the only one? But I also know that, you know, if you want to have, you know, you can't be working, which I'm probably going to work all the way up till Christmas on Christmas items, just because, you know, I have folios and stuff like that that I give as gifts. So, but yeah. And I like the fall colors and that and stuff, but I don't know too much about, you know, doing like the whole blowed out pumpkin-y bits. It'll probably be like, you know, nature type theme stuff and stuff like that. I know one of my see, because that's going to be a tag within a tag. Get out of my face. You are getting on my nerves. So I do know that I probably will be trying to do a sunflower journal. Oh, that's going to be pretty on there. What y'all think? I think that would make a cute little journal card bit. I know I want a sunflower journal. I was wanting to do another bee journal. Just because, you know, the bee colors are fallish to me. I think it'd be pretty. And I still have my purple rose and my blue rose. I got all the bits to them. I just hadn't got them done. And then I'm just like, you know what, just sit down and just work on whatever you feel like working on, you know. Just, which I kind of can't do that because, you know, my channel is more of a work on a project build type situation. But like I said, you know, I can't just sit and I'll jump from one ephemera bit to another ephemera bit. Now I will time to time sit and try to make up some pre-made ephemera pieces, you know, and then turn around and use them in the journal right behind that I made them up, you know. And I'm bad for that, any kind of especially book page and music page. I'm trying to spit the words out too, y'all. I don't know. I've been sitting in here quiet with myself ever since about 6 o'clock, so, you know, I hadn't had to speak. So now the words aren't coming out. So, you know, when I accidentally drop something and it slips out of my hand, it's going to make a much louder bang. Let's see if we can put green on you, because that red and that red is not the same. That's more kind of a burgundy reddish color, and I don't have any of that red. Let's do a little green bit then. We can do that. And y'all know, of course, yeah, pretty much all my lace came from Temu, however you're going to say it. And I really just like the little V's on top of them with the tiny attachers. Especially like the stiffer lace like this. I love doing that because it sticks up, you know, it looks good. And then there we go. So that's that piece. Let's lay our done pieces over here on the side. And can you all see the detail better now that it's a little bit lower? That's what I was trying to get it to where you could actually see what I was working on. Okay. Well, so now them pieces are done. Let's put this stuff over here back right quick. And see what else we can get ourselves into. Alright, so some of these rounded things here. Alright, so you see these floral bits. See, now I'm used to bringing it up like this. Where my camera's hanging is where I'm used to showing you stuff close up. So that might be all in your face. So like this circle bit here, I'm thinking about cutting that and making that a tuck spot. And then I was wanting to cut here and make that a tag. And I want to cut Santa Claus out and just put him on a tag or a journal card. That's what I was thinking about doing with those bits. I know we're going to lose the mama down here, but the baby's already had her face. She's on the bottom of the page, so you can't really see the baby's face. Okay. So I'm wanting to cut. Alright, let's slide Santa Claus's arm over just a hair. And I'm just going to just square this up down here. That's all I'm going to do. And then see, and then that'll be a tag piece. You need to back it. Which actually, I could just do a tall, skinny journal card. Oh, look. I know somebody was hollering at. Look at the little kitty cat peeking out. Push. Let's slide it over that way. Okay, yeah. That's what we're doing. All right. Let me get me a long piece. Oh, yes. There we go. My ink's sitting over here out in the open. Yeah, if I do this, I'll definitely have to make sure when I'm working, everything kind of goes back where it needs to go when I get done with it, so you all can see what I'm working on. Because I can't just be, you know, inking and gluing stuff way over here at the bottom of the camera the whole time. Oh, get off of there. So I will try my best to be mindful of that. You know what else I'm going to take and do? I'm going to do me a strip of this. Make a tag out of it too. I'd probably have, if I measured how long that was, wouldn't it? Two and a half, okay. Well, I kind of want, like, you know, a bunch of trees on it. Alright, so here we go. We'll go from this side. Okie dokie. It's 2 and a half, right? Is that what we're doing? I think so. Yeah, that'll leave me enough room to cut it. Okay. I don't care how long it is. So that's one piece of the ephemera we're making with that. And then I got this bit here. I was going to take and cover this with that and make 2 shorter tags with it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, please. So. Well, I probably should have not done that because I don't know. See, that's why. Okay. I'm kind of glad now that I did have a little bit of overrun of glue, so then I could glue it to the page and hold it still. So. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah, it may be a little quieter video today. Just like I said, just because, you know, I'm just trying to work. Just trying to get it done. And for some reason or another, it is hot as it can be in my house right now. I don't know what the heck is going on with the air, but I think what it is, Mama gets up and she'll get cold, you know, go in there and turn it down, then she'll wake up and she'll be hot. And, you know, then it's on 60, and then she'll get cold and go in there and it's on 80. It just, I don't know. Okey-dokey. Oh, look at that. Yeah, oh, there we go. Yep, let's do that. I like that. Let's put a journal card on there. Round the edges and ink it up. Yes, ma'am. Because that's too pretty to hide it. That's all I'm thinking. Get in there. So, yeah, I think that's going to be too pretty to just, you know, hide. Is what I'm thinking. I kind of like working on journals this way, so I have like ideas for you know, like tags and journal cards and stuff like that, instead of putting a journal together and you're like, this is the amount of pockets I have, and then I have to go make this stuff. So, you know, but which, like I said, I always overmake, so it's not going to probably be an issue here, nor in any other journal that I make. But it's just I don't feel the pressure of you know, like I'll start with the cover and do that, and then I have my pages and everything, you know, already printed and picked out and stuff. And instead of sewing the journal together and then going through and putting down pockets and then trying to see what you have, I like doing this because I feel more creative this way. Does that make sense? You know, instead of like, well, I have to make this or I have to have this, you know, that type of stuff. But, you know, this here is just, it was, we're going to make us a belly band tag, and we need a journal card for it, and I love that. That is so pretty. Love it. Okie doke. Even though we did the tag piece on another one. But yeah, I mean, I like making ephemera pieces like this and doing tags and pockets and such. And journal card bits and stuff, you know. Well, it's a little more, I don't know. I always see everything as a tag or a journal card. You know, if I need pockets, I'll just cut a piece of scrapbook paper and, you know, put a thumb pull in it. It's a pocket, you know. You can always get pockets, but like pieces like that, I mean, that's just, you know, off the corner of the page, and literally that's all we did. And look, it's beautiful. Look, I didn't mean to throw it like that, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Think outside of the norm. Now, what am I doing? Let's see. We're gonna put us a little red bit on that one. I think I'm gonna leave the tag topper pieces just down here for right now. So some of the pieces that, you know, most of them that I can use this red on, I'm using it because pretty much all the reds that I have is like a bright red. And see, that'll match. Now on that other one, it wouldn't match because it was a more of a like a pinkish burgundy looking red. So the red tag piece didn't match. So on them, I'll probably wind up using the green topper. Then now I'm trying to hold it and not staple my finger. Or bunch my tag topper bit up. There we go. There, like that. Backed it, cut it out. Now we got us a tag. Okay. So now on this, do not, I started to grab you to cut paper. Do not do that. Don't do it. So, thinking. And then I'm going to take and put that on a pocket. Put that on the corner of the page and make it a tuck spot. I think I am going to back that because it's on 40-pound printer paper, but I'm going to back it for what I want to do with it. Just because I don't want it to be flimsy. I know I get tired of doing the multiple positioning of things. That's what's driving me nuts. It's like I'm playing musical positioning of my working utensils. I was actually looking at getting me one of those 2 or 3 tier shoe racks, wooden shoe racks, to put right here in the front. And then I can have, you know, all my stuff, it'll be just right here in front of me. And just get it. But I don't know about that either. That might be a little more hindrance than helpful, I think. Okie dokie. So now we got to cut this out again. And I can't see it because it's the same color. Should have inked it before I put it down, to be honest with you, so I could have told where it was at. So I could see it. Okay. Okay. That thing. Okay, yep, so that'll be in the pocket. In the pocket. That'll be a corner pocket on a page. And you can stick stuff down behind it. So yeah, so see like that. It will be glued here and here. And then you have your pocket here. Or I can put it on this page either way, because they are really non-directional floral bits. So I saw them and that was what I was like, that would be beautiful to make one of those with. And then we have this big bit right here. I want to do the same thing with that. And then I think on this bottom piece, I was wanting to try to make that a tag, like a skinny tag with the baby's face and the tree bottoms, and put like a little something there. And see if that was a whole circle there with them kitty cats, man. That would have been awesome. Or the deer's face, but that's okay. I'm going to use these corner circle bits. Make me some little tucks. So then I'll have, you know, that one's a little smaller, but I'll have one in the front and I'll have one for the back. And I'm going to back this as well. But yeah, see? So then you have a tuck here, or you can put it that way, and they'll be matching. Awesome. Now, I should have used the red to back them with. That all that looks good on it. I wonder if I could put that on that and make it like it's got a border around it. Let's do that, y'all. Why not? Ain't no rule says I can't, ain't it? Alright, so let's glue this here and like it's got a border around it. And then make that a double tuck. Bam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we are. I'm trying to concentrate so I can drive the glue straight. Okay. So I'm just trying to eyeball this a straight edge here. I'm over here looking for my scissors and they're laying, well, you can't see them now, but they're laying right here. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm over here going, now what did I do with them scissors? And they're laying right here beside me. Alright, so I'm going to try my best to do somewhat of an even curved. I gotta get me something to drink. I don't know what it is. I get the itchy, scratchy in my throat. And it makes my eyes start watering. My nose runs. I can't talk. Alright, I messed that little roundy bit up right there, didn't I? There we go. I'll straighten you up, buddy. Sure enough, will. Okay. Let's get out of my face. Okay, so now we're going to go at a slow taper. Back this away here. There we go. And that's not nowhere near even. So a little lumpy bump. Why can't I see it? I mean, it's red. It's right in front of your face. Look at it. There we go. We got it. Okay, this hair needs to go down a little bit more. A little more right here on the end. Not that much. Oh, come on. Ah, just round the edge, woman. You were going to pucker up her so I could ink you because I forgot to do that before I put you down. But you're going to do it. Trying to make it like it was an ice cream cone. So how'd you get so good at inking stuff when you forget? That's why, because I forget to ink stuff all the time. Trust me. Y'all see it. Y'all know I do. Sometimes I catch it after I put the glue on it. Most of the time not. No, we sure don't. It gets put on there with no ink. So yeah, so there's just corner double pocket, see? So I have a tag there and a tag there. Or a journal-y card bit. Oh, look how cute. Shut your face. That's perfect, ain't it? Look at that. And we'll put us a little pull bit on it. Heck yeah. See, this is like custom making pieces. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff I like to do. And that just comes from like doing so many of them mini album builds. So you pick out stuff that goes with this particular piece and you work with that. Alrighty, let's see. Trying to look for my that look kind of cool. That kind of matches the green that's on there, and these other ones kind of don't. Are them two the same? Yes, they are. Look at there. So we'll glue them back to back. I'm just putting, and this is just my ephemera box build stuff. Okay, so now for this piece here. Oh, and that'll match that too, because see, it's got the greeny bits on it. So we'll just take and put that there and glue it together and ink it up. And then that'll go in that. Look yonder. And that'll match that too. Hush up. Okie doke. That's what we're doing with you. I'm going to try to ink it before I glue it together. Just because if I don't, when I get it glued together, I won't be able to get in little crevices if I don't get it matched up perfect. And then I'll have a little white piece showing, and I'll just be fighting with it like crazy to try to get it inked up. See, like the little bits in the corner? Okay. I'm going to use a piece of book page to lay this one on, and then try to lay the other one on top of it. On camera. Nope. Yeah, see, I forgot to keep my, if I keep this thing up against my camera arm, then it lets me know that that down here is not on camera anymore. Okie dokie. It wasn't glued to the paper, it was glued to my finger. Yeah, it was attached to my finger. Are you even close to the center? Probably not. Alright, let's get this other one glued. Now these pieces came with the kit here. These pulls. And that's why I printed it as many as I did, because I knew when I did pulls for this, I would want the same front and back. Oops, like the little tabbies all straighten up. Why right now? You won't fix, buddy. Yes, you are too. See, now this glues won't act like it's art glitter glue and grab as soon as you put it on something. That's the way it should have been acting the whole daggum time. Yeah. And I am not that bad off with this. I don't know why these aren't meeting up. I don't understand that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit him with the corner rounder, buddy. Hit you with the corner rounder, hopefully. Nope, can't do that either. We're just going to have to practice our corner rounding, I guess. There we go. Hopefully. Probably not. I think I just messed this all up. That is so annoying. Okay. Well, you know, now that I put it on there and had to take it off, put it back on there, and then just completely reshape the whole thing, I think I finally got it. And that is not due to the kit at all. That is just due to, I don't know how I didn't get it lined up right. I couldn't tell you. I was trying to see if these here had a name on them. Oh, Singer. It does. See, it says Singer on them right there. Shut up. Ain't no wonder they're such good little fussy cussing scissors. And yes, I know I say fussy cussing or cussy fussing or whatever, because, you know, sometimes I do to get tongue-tied. And sometimes I say it just because, you know, when I do fussy cut by hands like that right there, I do start wanting to cuss. Because, you know, that shouldn't have been that difficult to glue it down straight. But, you know, apparently I couldn't do that. Now, see, look, it looks okay, but it looks crooked to me. Because, I don't know, it just looks off. And I want to pull it over a little bit, but it's okay. It is not mini album making. It does not have to be perfection. That's my biggest thing. Is I want it to be perfect or pretty near close to it. You know what I'm saying? And it don't gotta be. Oh yeah, see, look, there we go. There's that piece. Love it. And then you, if you want, put it back here. But I like it in there. Like it in there. And then we could put a, where's that? That's the only journal card I've made so far in it. I ain't really done a whole lot today, have I? So I'd sit here and make a fool of myself. And then we can put, you know, another card back there. What time is it? Yeah, it's an hour. It's been an hour, so we're going to call it quits for today. I know, I'm so sorry. I hear everybody going, oh, yeah. I heard y'all going, oh, and not really. But there's sometimes, like when I'm watching people that I like to watch work, and, you know, just because I like how they do things, you know, and they'll be like, well, okay, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm like, oh, man, don't it? You know, like Miss Eve at Scrapbooking with me, and when she's making tags and ephemera bits, and Gail when she's doing, especially Gail Augustinelli when she's doing ephemera makes. Yep. I just have got into watching what's her name? Rachel. What is it? I keep wanting to say Tracy Fox, but it's not Tracy Fox. It's Rachel. She's in Italy, but she's from Australia. What is her name? She does the challenge and stuff. Oh, why is it's drawing a blank? I'm so sorry, but I love watching her make ephemera. Just awesome. All right, so here is 2 cornered tucks on a page. Okay, look, here, we're just going to have you. You're going to be our designated sample page there, buddy. And you watch, I'll forget tomorrow, and I'll wind up using you to be like, well, it's already folded. Let's just make us a double journal card. Like, it's already folded up. Let's just turn it into a journal card. Yeah, you know how I am. All right, so see, that would go on the page like so. And then, oh, that's cute too. Either one of them, I like it. And then this one, seeing how we made it, that, well, you can do it this way. Either way too, yeah. I was like, well, seeing how we made it to go from that side, but see, it would still be, you know, glued either way like that. Yeah. Okay. So you can do it on either side of your page. And I was thinking that that would have to be in the middle. You know, was if I did that. And I don't really know what the middle of my book is at the moment. But see, yeah. Okay. So that's, and basically it's 1, 2, and there's the journal card. And we had to back everything, of course. And there's a tag bit. And then this tag we made the other day, we put the belly band on it, but today we made the journal card with the little wrapping paper that is our journal cover to spread it throughout the book. I love that. That is just too cute. And then we had to do plastic surgery on little angel baby here, poor thing. I think we fixed her pretty good. Can you tell that her face was messed up? And then we try to do like her wings were fluttering. So we did all of that bits, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted this as 2 because technically that is 2 pockets. I know we're grasping here, but you know that's a lot to do, and have to, so basically like we made everything twice when you're backing it. That's why I get frustrated when I'm like, oh, everything's got to be backed, you knucklehead. So, but yeah, that's all good. Alrighty, y'all, so I'm going to get off here. That turned out pretty though. I like them. And put our bits in our little buckets where they go. Put our designated folded up piece here. So I'll remember and put it over there. And then you watch in a couple weeks. Let's just real quick look like. No, I ain't got none under my mat. Just checking under the mat, you know. Alrighty. So that goes there. This is our pockets, tuck spots. And here's our tags that we got so far. All of them are turning out cute, y'all. I love it. All right, what is it? Yep, tags and journal cards. Okie dokie. Love them. Well, we're getting there. A little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Okie doke. So I still want to make a journal card out of this. So what I'm wanting to do is like make this here just a journal card, and then this maybe a pocket and put up something on it. We'll work on that. And then I still want to cut this piece here, just that, and make a tag out of her. And then put one of those little tickets What are we going to do with Bambi here? We can make Bambi a journal card too, couldn't we? Yep. And then we might can make the kitty cats, square them up and make them a pocket. There we go. Okie doke. We'll fix them pieces. And then I need to fussy cuss Santa Claus out around here and put him on a pocket of some sorts. Let's see. Yeah, we could put him, we can fussy cut him out and put him on here. Alright, so I'll put them two bits together, and that's what we'll do with that. And then I had all of this lined up, you know, to be backed. So all of that's still got to be backed. And here is where I cut this and was making, gonna make the tags out of those pieces there, or journal cards. Yep. And I think all the rest of it was already, yeah, all the rest of it. So this is what we got to work on for tomorrow's video. These pieces here, yeah, so this will be journal card. This will be a journal card. And we'll put Santa Claus, cut him out, put him on that. Then we'll do the deer, a journal card. That's going to be cute. And then see, that'll help square up the kitty cats and make them a pocket. We'll cut right here and make her a tag as well. Okie doke. Alright, so that's our bits for tomorrow. Okie doke, y'all. I'm going to start flipping my lights off. Look how much difference that light over here makes. That's crazy, isn't it? That's the alt light. So what I'm wanting to rearrange my desk. I want to get one of those shoe shelves like you'd put in the bottom of your closet. It's like 2 or 3 tiers. And I want to put it over here on this wall. And that'll raise, you know, a multitude of stuff up. Like I can take this and put it on top of it right here. That's what I'm wanting to try to do. And then I'm wanting to put my punches somewhere else, even though I done screwed holes in the wall and put them up there. I knew I shouldn't have did that, but that's okay. Alrighty. Thank you all so much. And like I said, I'm sorry I wasn't so talkative today, but I had got into, you know, just trying to concentrate really and see if I couldn't get some pretty ephemera pieces made. Thank you all for watching. You all have a good day, and we'll talk at you tomorrow.